Cheating Story: Betrayed by My Wife and Her Childhood Friend, Part 1. This started back in 2023. I was 26 and my wife was 28. We had been married for 3 years. One day, she told me that a childhood friend of hers was coming to town and she was going to meet up with him. I told her to go ahead and have a safe trip. However, over the next 2 months, they met up more than 6 times. When I asked what he did for a living, she told me he was a traveler. That was the first major red flag that set off alarm bells for me. Shortly after, she planned another meetup. I offered to drop her off, but she insisted on going alone. I went with her anyway. Up until this point, I had never met this guy in person. I had only seen his photo. When we finally met and shook hands, I instantly got a terrible gut feeling. Instead of going home, I decided to follow them, an action I am not proud of, but my intuition was screaming. It didn't take long before my worst fears were confirmed. I saw them kissing. Devastated, I just turned around and left. When I got home, I felt far more sad than angry. It hurt deeply because I kept thinking that if she wanted to stray, she should have just broken up with me first. I started replaying the last 2 months in my head. Every time she called my name, smiled at me, or kissed me, it all felt like a massive, cruel lie. When she came home, I confronted her. She denied it at first, but after 30 minutes of arguing, she finally confessed. I deliberately chose not to show any sadness or anger. I had always believed that cheaters derive a twisted sense of satisfaction or closure from seeing your raw reaction, and I refused to give her that satisfaction.